Okay, my name is Okoyemi Amalade. So this is the solution to the preliminary online interview test experience of the software developer. So we are told to choose a task, and we can use Python using a framework. So I'm using Django framework for this solution. I'm using Python and Django for this solution. Now, from the questions, we have three questions. So the first question says create a page to display the result of any individual polling unit. So a page to display the result of any individual polling unit on a web page. So this is the page. This is the solution to that page. So this is the page displaying the result of every individual polling unit. This is the result. This is the page. So the second question says create a page to display the sum total of all results of the polling units under a particular local government. So if I move to the next tab at the top, I move to results tab. Now, so this is the page that shows the results of polling units under a particular local government. So I access a particular local government using their local government area ID. So if I enter a particular local government area ID, yes, let's say 17, a local government area with the ID 17, and I click submit, it will pull out all the polling units under that particular local government and the results of each party, their score, and then the total votes of that polling from that polling unit. So from here, if here you can see, click here to get a valid local government ID. So from here, if I click that link, it will take me to this page where I see all the local government area ID. So if I choose another one, let's say I choose 19, go back to my result, and I choose local government area with the ID of 19, and I click my enter. So the local government with the ID of 19 to bring out all the polling units under that local government. So it will bring out all the polling units using their polling unit unique ID, pull out all the polling units under that local government, the parties with the abbreviation, and then the party score for each particular polling unit, then the total votes from that particular local government area. It will give the total votes from that particular local government area. So that is for question 2. So question 2 says again, create a page to display the sum total of all the polling units under a particular local government, which is what I've done. So now moving to question 3, it says create a page used to store results for all parties for a new polling unit. Okay, so a page to restore the result for all parties for a new polling unit. That's why I named this tab as new polls. So for a particular polling unit, two things are needed: the voter's ID card and then the party the voter is voting for. So I create just 2 tabs here using voters registration number, just for instance, and I choose this. Then the parties are already there in a list, so the voter will choose which party is he or she voting for. If I choose PPA and I click my submit, then automatically the number of score for that particular party will increase over here. For instance, PDP has 2 PDP has 2 votes. So if I register again and I vote for PDP again and I click my submit, the number of score for PDP will increase from 2 to 3. As you can see, it increased to 3. So with that, with every submission, I total the vote. I can see the total votes from that particular polling unit after every vote submission. So that is the solution to the questions 1, questions 2, and question 3. Then this last tab over here, this is the page I pulled out from this result page where I get my valid local government area ID. So this is where, so that was the solution to the test. So I hosted this site on Uroku, but the issue I'm having is that I have to convert my database from MySQL to Postgres SQL. So the issue I'm having with that is I have to input my credit card details into Uroku account, and which is I tried multiple times, it declined. So that is why I'm hosting it on my local server. Thank you.